Hey, second grade, welcome to week 3 and part 2 of your pet project. Now, last week you should have created 3 little pets, okay? You only had to create 1, but I made all 3. Here's my cat. I made it a calico cat. Here's my dog. And here's my hedgehog, okay? If you didn't color your pets yet, you're going to want to color them first, pause the video, and then start it when you're done, okay? Now, part 2 is you want to cut out your pets. Now, some of the parts of the pets are really hard to cut out. So if you look at my cat, it has whiskers and a tail that are very skinny, and that is very hard to cut out. So to help you, you don't have to cut on all the details, you just want to cut around it, okay? You can see I did the same thing for the dog. I didn't cut perfectly on the shape. And the same thing for my hedgehog, okay? Once you've cut all 3 of those out, you're ready to create your project. Now, for your project, you're going to want to use some scrap pieces of paper if you have them, a marker, a pair of scissors, a glue stick, and a piece of paper that will be your background. So, I'm going to start with my white paper. And first I need to decide what I'm going to put on it. I think for my picture, I'm going to have my animals in front of a fence. Maybe my cat will sit up on top of it and my dog and hedgehog will be below with a moon up at the corner, okay? It's going to be like they're sitting outside. So to start, I'm going to make my fence out of pink paper. So I'm going to cut a long rectangle. I'm going to make sure it's the same size as my paper. I'm going to line it up and cut it to the correct size. Okay? Now, I am going to add some detail on this to make it look more like a fence. So to start, I'm going to draw some straight lines, like the lines of my fence. And then I'm going to draw a little curve at each top. Okay, to make it look more like my fence. Now I am going to take my scissors. I'm going to cut this off. Just like this, okay? Now I'm going to glue this at the bottom of my paper. If you don't have a glue stick, and you have liquid glue, that will work okay. Okay? So, after you create the other parts of your project, then I'm going to show you some final details and decorations.